another episode of Open Diary. I have my man Stevie D with me, kicking it. Open discussion. You know, how you doing, Mr. Steve?
I'm doing all right, you?
I'm all right. Well, today we bring you on, to give us a little bit of awareness, your experiences in Kensington, and just your life story. You know, where you from, Mr. Steve?
Southwest Florida from 6039.
Okay. What would you currently struggle with?
Opiates, mostly.
Opiates, and you say opiates, that fatty?
But who knows what's in it today, to be honest with you. You can't.
Well,
We're starting to get out of pesticides now because nobody knows what's in it.
So let's just, go back in the past, for your little life story and give us an update, how did you grow up?
I grew up in a good Catholic family, and my mom was a strong woman, never took a daughter. Like, my grandfather was a captain in the Southwest Florida Police Department. And he was doing great, actually, straight A student. And when my brother, he got killed, it just went to hell. I went to hell. I lost it. Second high, started doing bad things, stealing cars, chopping them up. We never could do it.
And how old was you when that started?
12, 13, and I was in school one time and a flagpole fell and it killed 3 girls. And the top of the ball missed me by that much. Something hit my foot and I turned around, but I was talking to my friend's sister and the girls were wasn't supposed to be in that sport. And I turned around and something hit me on my foot and I looked back, but it was the ball on the top going away and it was made of lead, man. I seen 3 people dead right there on the spot, and it's horrifying. And right after that, I don't know, I just...
So, out here in Kensington, what are some of the struggles you go through a day?
Food, getting a bag here and there every day. Just, I don't do it nowhere near as much as I used to back in the past. Like, I was doing methadone clinics, and you're too fatty, to be honest with you. Methadone doesn't work. It just doesn't block it like it needs the heroin. And
Well, I'm sorry, y'all can't really hear him. I'm going to switch the mics.
Yeah. I got that.
Yeah. So, what would you say? How much fentanyl do you use a day?
Right now, probably 2 or 3 bags.
Talking to the mic, brother.
2 or 3 bags.
So when you started doing opiates, was it heroin then?
Yeah. I spoke to my friend. He told me it was something else and it wasn't. And in fact, I was terrified of needles from as a kid. I had an accident in our bathroom. I almost lost my toes in there, but that's another story. And he gave me dope, and it was in the middle of winter, I started getting real hot and shit, and ever since then, I just kept doing it. I went outside, I was in my I think I was 30 years old the first time I touched a needle, and the opiates, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I fell in love with that shit.
So when you're using it, how does it make you feel?
Pain goes away temporarily.
Well,
yeah.
I see a lot of people, when they on it, they, sort of like daydream. So when you're nodding, do any dreams go through your head?
Not that I use personal experience, but I don't nod like that. I'm still a type of person. I think it's weird that I didn't nod like that at all. Yeah, some people just, everybody's different, you know what I mean? But when you're nodding, this shit is more like sleeping, than nodding. And like the heroin nod is different than what the fatty is.
So how long does
Because it's tranquilizer in that shit, horse tranquilizer.
Well, no. I mean, it's not horse tranquilizer no more.
Oh, that's fine now or something. Yeah. Yeah, upgrade it.
Yeah. So what about carb fentanyl? That's out here yet?
Oh, yeah, it's been out. My friend had, let me just tell you another one. I was living down there, walking my dog. I had a blue boxer. He was black. We was one kind of bought on some crack. It was $20. And he wanted to be $6,000, and he got loose, and he was supposed to be like he could get out of there. We been around 3 times when we got him, and the last time he just disappeared. But yeah, anyway, somebody was coming up the street, and they asked us to read the loop, and they threw this pink shit at us. It was pink. But I looked it up on the internet. He said it's part of fentanyl. I looked it up on the internet, and it was it. And I did a little bit of that shit, and I'm not gonna bullshit. I was high for like fucking 2, 3 days almost. I was, cause
Wow. So after coming,
I was sleeping like crazy.
so after coming down from that, did you look for that again?
You wouldn't find that again. That was like the dude just got sent to him in the mail or some shit. It was like the rocks was good and the shake was there. It was cut, you know what I mean? He didn't mix it up yet.
Well, you take a look around.
So what's going on right now is we have a live interview going on with Jay on his podcast. So you can go watch the live interview right now on Open Diary Jay. So I'm just doing behind the scenes as he's doing his podcast. So that's what's going on right now. He's interviewing somebody. So you can ask any questions you want to, right? So that's what I had to give y'all a little backstory. It's a live interview going on, and I'm just getting some behind the scenes shots. This is Jay Podcast.
My personal opinion would be go to the hospital. The guy that said fell, hurt something, like bumped their head, and they'll give you the best, they'll give you, not fentanyl, but they'll give you the door, they'll detox you in the hospital.
So how many years would you say you've been on this run of getting high?
25.
25 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Well, do you ever think about quitting or?
Oh yeah, I had clean time. I was clean for like 5 or 6.5 years. Once and I was clean 3 years, I think. 40.
So.
But like, all the places I used to hang out with, the AA houses that were around here, they're all gone. They're just gone. They're not there anymore. Like the help is not here. They really don't care. Personally, I think you want everybody to die off. They just get rid of them. That's the best way. Because there's a meeting place at every corner around here in the 90s. One right here in the corner going, that's back up going, 2 blocks this way going. Actually, 2 of them are in there 2 block radius that way, and one was on that this little street right here down at the end.
Well, I understand, and that's your opinion, but I don't think they just want you to die off. I think it comes down to personal choices.
Yeah.
So, Steve, are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Are y'all both currently using?
Yep.
So, what is some of the struggles with 2 addicts in a relationship?
Getting this girl fall. Yeah, that's definitely. She's on a program, and she's on a pretty high dose, and like I said, so it's like a double bubble they call it.
So that's the problem, getting y'all both well, and that's a struggle within itself.
Yeah, I'm just doing one thing, because I went away a few times and come back and have to deal with that, getting high in front of me, you know what I mean? And it's hard to be sitting there watching TV when somebody's getting high right now. And I'm sitting here back pain, knee pain, wanting to go do it. Just stop the pain too, and
so
it's hard.
So that plays a major part when one is sober and the other one is still using. That brings you back.
No, because they always say even in the program, ever in the rooms, they always say that 2 addicts will never be able to make it. Never be able to, I forget what they call it. The rehab romances don't work. That's the word they use.
So, how you doing, Mr. AML?
Yo, we out there. Great to see you doing your thing, brother. This is behind the scenes.
You have a question for my man, Stevie D?
Hey, Steve. Hey, man. Tell us, man, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see these days?
An old man.
That's all you see is an old man?
No, I mean, I really don't like looking in the mirror, to be honest with you.
I hear you, brother.
Because I ain't the person I wanted to be, you know what I mean?
How much you used to weigh before?
I was just, well, one time I came out of jail, I was 237, and my normal weight is like 170 or 75.
Well, what did the drugs take from you? What all have you lost due to your addiction?
Health.
Huh?
Health.
Health. Tell us about your health. What's going on?
Like I just got out of the hospital for,
Talking to Mike, brother.
I just got out of the hospital for, I think what it's called. Something. They had draining, and they just, when they drained, they stuck a 4-inch needle in my neck and my knee.
Can we see it? Can you bring back? Let's see.
It's a scar now.
So tell us, explain what happened to your neck, brother.
That's just where it ends up, you know what I mean? Where the fluid ended up. It don't happen where you get high at or nothing. It could happen anywhere in the whole body. I don't know if I can.
So do you snort, smoke, or shoot?
Shoot.
You shoot?
Yeah.
Where do you shoot?
I don't. I just skin pop it.
Skin popping?
Yeah, I don't stick it in my veins no more.
So he's showing us his wounds.
I don't know if you can see it. We don't see it still. That's what. We got the twins, you know, yeah, that's what healed up nice. The scars are right there. See, that's where he went in at. And the dots or the stitches from where the oroscope. The first time I had surgery, the oroscope there, and it went in through that scar. Man, it's like a claw click of it. Whatever happened, and they pour out some.
So you can see the back of his neck, right, Jay? It's really bad down there, brother.
Absolutely.
So tell us, because that right there, I'm more concerned about the back of your neck. What happened with your neck, brother?
It's the same thing, but I had the, what I always say was, bone spurs. So there was chips. So they fused my neck together, my vertebrae together instead. Like they do to the wrestlers, you know what I mean? When they break their back, like they shoot all bones like one solid piece. That's what happened in my neck. That's exactly what they did.
When was the last time you was in the hospital?
A month ago.
A month ago? So you haven't gone back yet?
No, I'm getting ready to go back though.
Yeah, you should go back, brother.
I am. Because anybody can do this.
That look like that could possibly be infected or is on its way to getting infected.
Sorry, brother. I just want to show the family what's going on. Maybe they can help us with some advice. Any advice for our brother, y'all?
I got a problem with this stab, man.
Does it hurt?
No, not at all. And yeah, I was gonna go back to the hospital because the antibiotics they give you home, here's my doctor on the left side. He said, man, it might not work, so I was gonna come back a month or two if shit doesn't work. And in there, they give you a liquid kind, and when I first went in there, they started healing instantly. I got the pictures. You can actually see my bones for the surgery. They showed pictures of it. It's square, and you can see my vertebrae sitting in there, because it's only that far into the skin.
Well, you know, the other day, I had a conversation with a brother that struggles with fentanyl, and he told me that people that's on it, like yourself, don't want to live, but don't want to commit suicide either.
Don't want to live?
And don't want to commit suicide. And he also informed me that it's not just about injecting the drug, it's just about the needle itself.
Yeah, some people are doing that shit. I don't know what you're saying.
It's a ritual for some people.
Yeah, and some people just love doing that. They love to think of the rush of the blood crawling up the needle. Like I told you, I need perforation now. I was scared of them. I used to have to turn around or bend and like cover my eyes and whatever. And I don't understand why, but like I said, bringing the mirror programs broke my toes, You can see my bones sliding back and forth as I was looking down on my foot. My mom said I was only 4 years old.
Well,
But I don't understand.
you got any kids?
No. My wife's son, I raised him. Thank God, because his dad was a real scumbag junkie. I raised him and grew up, and he's a manager in there at Amazon. And he goes amateur, no. He was a manager at Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens quit that job and started doing it for Amazon. Yeah.
Right. Well, you got any goals, some short-term goals?
Let's get that, brother. Let me get that.
Just,
You nervous?
yeah, I mean, a little bit.
Calm down, brother. Relax. All right, we having a conversation while buddy.
I think I'm nervous.
We're just trying to educate people. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Man.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I raised him, right? Because dad was a real fucking piece of shit, you know, I am, but he was. And he turned out to be a great kid. He never touched a drug in his life. He never did no drugs, no nothing. He works around and now. He's got a kid. And I haven't seen him in months. And her home, and she's going nuts. I'm like, listen, man. So kids doing it over, they go out on their own. And sometimes you don't see them again for a while.
Ibogaine. Somebody say if you want to stop using Ibogaine, it's the answer. Have you heard of Ibogaine?
Never in my life.
We don't know what Ibogaine is. I have heard about it, but he haven't. I know it's you got to leave to go to Mexico or somewhere.
Man,
It's
they
in
knock you out for 4 days. It's fucking $4 grand a day, dude.
how much?
$4,000
$4,000 a day.
a day.
He said $4,000 a day. Just I know someone who went there, and that person ended up back in Kensington. So it doesn't work for everyone.
That's why I heard shit. They put you in anesthesia for 3 days straight.
What kind of jobs did you have, Mr. Steve?
I mean, most of construction, plumbing, whatever, you know, fixing houses, whatever. Most of the construction now. I mean, I worked for a carbon place, loading tanks and shit on trucks and all, driving tractor trailers. That's about it.
So, when you get your drugs, do you try to stick to the same drug dealer, the same stamp, or do you go other places also to try new stamps?
You okay, buddy?
No, it's
We didn't know what was going on. We deep in thoughts.
I get all tired. I ain't gonna nerve.
When the last time you slept, brother?
1980.
19. Yeah.
I guess a good sleep then. No.
Yeah, I mean, ever since my brother, she had my brother Ernest, because my other brother I felt like I'm tired. And it's like I was slept good for years. It's like 4 hours is a good night's sleep for me. For real, 4
Well,
hours.
can I repeat the question to you? I asked you, when you getting your drugs, do you stick to the same product, or do you go other places and experiment with other products?
I mean, I use it personally. If I see a crowd walking through one area, that's where I'm going, because that's where they're getting heavy.
So basically, you see a big crowd. That's a new popular or the most potent drug is out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so.
So what about if you found out that somebody died off that bag? Are you courageous enough to try it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's like, if you see, as long as they get a sample, people will go, oh, you died, and that's where I'll go, because, oh, that's some good shit. Let me go there.
So somebody overdose from it, that's what y'all consider to be good stuff?
Most people, yeah, me, no, because, like I said, sometimes overdose like I got the best shit around, but it's like they've ever done it. And they say no, so how the fuck do you know, you know what I mean?
So let me ask you this. If you did a bag and you was laying out and you was unresponsive, would you want somebody to narcan you to bring you back? Or if they narcaned you and you wake up, would you be upset?
No. No, I'm not doing it, though.
Because I see a lot of people,
Talking to the
I see a
mic,
lot of
right,
people
brother?
that be down and out, and when somebody narcans them, when they wakes back up, they mad because they not high no more. I mean, shouldn't that be a blessing because that person's life been saved?
Yeah, yes. But, like I said, it's unbelievable, so.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Wait, repeat that question again. I hear you. Steve, you know.
No, I asked you. I see. What I'm saying to you, I see people once they get Narcan, and when they wake back up, they upset because they're not high no more, but they were just on the ground turning purple, and they would say to you, "Why you do that?" You know. And I seen one incident when somebody was down and out, and somebody Narcaned him. And when he woke up, he was upset, and he asked him, "Why did you do that?" And the guy said, "Well, you was turning purple. It looked like you was going to die." And the first thing he said was, "Let me die."
No, that's not me, bro. But no. I mean, I've personally seen that happen a few times up here. People wake up fucking wigging the fuck out because their wife just got saved. Like, screaming, oh my God, because you wake up. It happened to me. It didn't happen until just recently, right? A couple of years. When you wake up, you don't know that you got Narcan. You know what I mean? You think somebody can shake you up until that fucking fuzziness or whatever you want to call it, and you're straight. And you know, it takes a minute to come through. But as soon as you start getting sick, you know you've been Narcan. So you wake up and you're pissed, maybe it's your last $5 or something, you know what I'm saying? You just wasted your last couple hours now, you're super death sick, because that's what it does to you, you're instantly fucking sick. And you know, 5 minutes later, you're fucking throwing up, whatever, sick as shit.
So,
You
how's your appetite?
know, I eat like a fucking horse.
So, are you able to eat before you get it fixed?
Yeah, sometimes. No, it's the mess, it all depends. I drink a lot of juice and shit, and people always complain they're hungry. You can go right down to the church downstairs and get food every single day.
So, how many overdoses would you say you've seen since you've been in Kensington?
That's a tough one, man. Too many. That's really the only answer I can give you. Too many.
Lost count, huh?
Yeah, and back in the 90s, it wasn't even, oh, shit.
Well, we're gonna wish Miss Stevie the best of wishes. As we can see, he's pretty tired, so we're gonna end this short. But if y'all want, y'all can stay tuned because I'm about to talk to Ashley's father, and he's gonna give us a tale of the side of his story, and I feel for him because he wanted to bring him home. And for all y'all, could y'all just please pray for Mr. Steve? And for the people that's watching this, Steve, what would you want to say to them?
If your friend says you do it, they're not your friends. Just don't do it.
Absolutely. So, with that, we out. and I hope everybody enjoy it.
Okay, yeah, what's going on right now is we have another live interview with Ashley's father, who we were supposed to do the interview with today, but he has to do some other things until the time was right. So now the time is right, so we're going to bring Ashley father. All right, so follow our brother Jay, Open Diary Jay, for the live interview, all right?
Ooh.
And I'm going to share it right now.